Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing? Today, we will be doing Lantern Rite. He's just closing Mugenics? No. Thanks, Lud. I appreciate that. But no, I'm not, dude, honestly, I feel like Mugenics kind of lost me. It... The game feels so clunky, man. Hi, chat. Like, honestly, I don't know. It's just... Okay, fucking stupid mic in the way. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not enjoying it nearly as much as I hoped, as I thought. And a run takes too long, man. A run takes way too long. Did you see the kit leaks? I saw that there were kit leaks. I didn't actually read them yet. I was actually keeping it for you guys as a treat. You will get my unfiltered reaction, first impressions on those leaks. How does that make you feel? Are you feeling glad? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling fulfilled? Ecstatic? Love to see that. Rejoiced? Okay, okay. That's... Why did I press Z? Dude, I'm so used to pressing Z because of the dummy now. I just pressed Z. Like I wasn't trying to use a gadget. I was like, my head was like, yeah, I mean, I haven't pressed Z yet. I gotta press Z. Am I cooked? These builds look wrong. I think my Shiloden might still be on Zabai's artifacts. Yeah. 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 Oh, I have that on Columbina. Damn. So what the fuck is she on? That. 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 Is this the right set? Or is this the right gear? I'm a little overcapped. I didn't remember I was overcapped. Is it because I'm usually on this one? No, it doesn't make sense to be on this one. Hmm. I guess it's fine. Only overcapped by 2%. Not that big of a deal. Are we still leyline overflow, by the way? Yeah, we are. But I haven't been able to show the last few streams. Please show your amazing build upgrades you got from farming artifacts so diligently. I mean, I actually did get a fucking Columbina upgrade. Like, I have a decent Obeyed set now, because I got this piece, and I got this piece.
I'll make short work of you.
Who asked?
Use the force on it.
What? Oh no, I got the bug. Fuck. I was like, where's my damage? Oh, did it just not crit? Because I'm not on fucking Harbinger? It might have just not crit. Maybe I'm just blind. I didn't see the number. Alright. Next we just do artifacts on this. And I think we do these artifacts. Not these, sorry. Hello? These. My Columbina is at 7144. This sounds like a fucking skill issue. My god. Oh! I see. My crit rate was higher because the crit rate passive was activated. I'm not overcapped on crit. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes an awful lot of sense. Yeah. Was the Shiloden DPS good? I mean, it was like Neuvillette level. Whatever, yeah, do with that what you will. Okay. How was the damage distribution? I don't want to talk about it. No, thank you. Dude, I pressed Z again. Z is the evil J. Yeah, maybe. Gone are the days of the J account. Now it's the Z player. It's the player who can't resist pressing Z. I thought it was the Jurup account. True. That's why I kept the bro. What? Not good enough for an off piece, I think. Well, this was a productive day. I'm glad I spent my resin on artifacts today. What about you guys? Are you guys glad I spent my resin on artifacts today? Personally, I'm quite satisfied with this outcome. Quite the satisfactory result. Hmm. I demand to know why I'm in bold font. What do you mean? Is the chat in the wrong font? I can't even tell. It's too small. It looks normal to me. I think you guys might just be stupid. Uh... Okay. On this account, we are in the process. We have these. How many more books are we gonna need? Yeah. We're gonna need a bunch, right? Are we more cooked on Mora or on books right now? I think we're more cooked on books than on Mora. So we should do books here. Of course, the books is the electroimmune enemy. Classic. You should be fine. Thank you for the prime. Hello? Can I get a 10? Oh, right, they're... Right, they're doubled. So it's not 10, it's 20. The high roll is 20. Alright, we gotta get 20 then. Oh. Can we get 20? Wait, no. Now it's 10, because we only have one double left. Ew! That's disgusting! Well, any Elpers, any Europeans in the chat whose world I may join in order to, what the hell is that? Why is there, what's that? Is it because I blocked you? I had never seen the icon for someone being blocked before. What did bro do? I don't know. Probably joined my world with a like you suck username or something. I wailed on you in PvP. Okay, yeah, that's worse. That's worse. That was deserved actually. That was 100% deserved. Okay, what the fuck did I want to farm again? We can do Razor, I guess, or Jean. We gotta farm the local specialties as well, right? Oh, I forgot about her, but we don't have to do her yet. Yeah, let's do Rosario, actually. Let's go here. Okay, we need to do one more. Address the allegations? What allegations? We are bold and mods have proof. I don't think that sounds like a lie. That doesn't sound true. All right. So we have 14. Next. What the hell? All right. Next, I guess we go Jean. Let's do Jean. Why is bro so slow, man? What the hell? Take your time, Beth. I'm not in a hurry. Okay. 4. Dude, we're level 10 unlocked. What the fuck is this? What? What? Holy shit. I just got a fucking gemstone and a 4. That's insane. Holy shit. No solvent or weapon. This isn't a weekly boss. What are you yapping about? Damn. Thank you for the help. Back on the block list you go. Can't even defend you when you get bad pieces anymore? Is this karma? When have you ever defended me? Don't act like this is defending me is something you want to do, but unfortunately can't as a result of the circumstances. Like, you were just looking for an excuse, okay? You found your excuse. I bet you're happy now. Alright, chat, should we take a look at the... all the new leaks we got that are sus as hell? Wait, is it all in one post? Oh yeah, it is. Alright. Alright, chat, let's take a look. Is there another character that has J in their name? Jean. Is there a... Is there a Leia character that has J in their name? Yehuda as well, that's true. But yeah. I don't think so, right? How are you supposed to say this? Like, how do you say this J? Yunjin. Oh. There is. You're right. So is it just like Jianfeng? Yeah. Yeah, you said it good. That sounds right. Dude, the thing is that, like, I'm like at 90% sure that every single person who said that is like incredibly European. Is this supposed to be Linnea? It is, right? Her signature weapon has a 40% lunar crystallized damage boost, similar to Neffa's Sig. Also, her burst is pure healing. So she's the lunar crystallized version of Escoffier, though there are differences. For example, Linnea summons an autonomous on-field companion pet. Whereas Escoffier summons a culinary mechanism. Oh shit. A culinary mechanism. Oh, caught? Oh, Jianfeng is the name of the leaker. I think. I see. Bro, of course. How was I supposed to know? It's just this is introductory text. You don't need to read it, right? So I skipped it. So the first thing I see is Jianfeng, and I'm like, oh, we have a new character leak called Jianfeng, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see, cool. How do I say his name? That's crazy, but okay, whatever. My bad. My bad, I guess. My bad. The humble regarding Linnea? Yeah, but like that's in the introductory text, so I skipped it. Like, sorry I didn't read the fucking terms and condition. My bad. Caught. I clicked on the checkbox despite not having read the terms and condition. Caught. Okay. That might be the case. Firstly, the information I received has been passed around and could have discrepancies. Secondly, it's not impossible that things have been changed. Rest of the info is indeed accurate, but her skill has a unique mechanic that I haven't seen anyone mention yet. If there haven't been any changes, there are two different ways to play her skill. One for sustained DPS and one for burst damage. And her signature weapon probably was indeed changed. The version I saw didn't have any buffing capabilities. I got the skill info very early on. If closed beta deep test version of her sig doesn't have buffs, then we should consider beta version as the accurate one. Okay. Regarding Nicole and Varka. Holy. Holy. My eyes were uh naturally led to the quotation marks. And oh boy, we're in for a good one, aren't we? Don't rush. Wait for Nicole. Nicole's role is essentially a shielder slash support version of a big Bennett. Together with Durin, they will act as the double pyro support core for Varka. A 40% damage increase is impossible. Nicole's design is actually very simple. Her role is a shield support Bennett. Her base kit buffs attack, and her signature weapon buffs damage. She just isn't quite as flexible as Bennett. Also, the rumor about her being an elemental skill cooldown buffer is fake news. So this is probably saying, like, she's an attack buffer. But some part of her kit cares about Hexerai. So she's not as flexible as Bennett. That's probably it, right? Okay. Regarding Marionette Sandrone. Marionette is a cryo DPS focused on anomalous superconduct cryoconduct reaction. As a cryo superconduct DPS, she is meant to be run with teammates like the Raiden Shogun. What? The fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? W Raiden. EM Raiden Superconduct main DPS. Lesbian Resonance. Yeah, I mean, her being cryo is interesting. I believe in the Sandrone support for Veressa though. Trust. Regarding Lorne, which is probably Lowen, right? Lorne is not Marionette's teammate. They are a standard banner cryo DPS character. Oh boy. Wait, a DPS? So you're not even supposed to play him with Varka? Nah. Oh no. Oh man. Like, what kind of cryo carry design holes are there for Lowen to fill if he does something different from other cryo characters? There kind of isn't anything, right? Maybe he's a Claymore? Maybe he's a Shatter DPS? Thoughts? Wait. Dude, you know, the thing that's really cool is, like, if they made a Shatter DPS, they could make them incredibly powerful and still make them standard. He's a polearm. He's a blunt polearm, maybe. Who knows? But they could make an incredibly powerful standard DPS because it wouldn't work against bosses. So we could have something cool. Thoughts? Anyways. Regarding the Genshin Impact anime. The anime's script / plot was already finished last year. Okay. That's it? Okay. Another plunge DPS with a new plunge set? Ooh. Check the comments. Alright, give me a second. I mean, yeah, they're just repeating what? What about the comments? Alright. Alright. Oh, I still have to do IT before the end of the month, huh? Reminder to pick the constellation today. I mean, we still have a couple days left, no? No, we don't. I see. Damn. I thought it was gonna end with a patch, but I guess not. Alright, chat. Do you want to send that immediately? Surely you won't forget. I'll go do it right now. I'll go do it right now. I'll go select my constellation. So am I getting the Versa level 100? Do I care? I kind of don't. Like, I'll get it eventually. Grab Albedo for PvP. True. Who do I care about here? Albedo, Daya, Baiju. I don't care that much about Baiju, honestly. Even if I did get his C1, I probably wouldn't play him very much. You want C1 Hu Tao? Not really, no. Like, okay, the best one is probably just 100% Albedo here. I mean, or Kutzing, because I, like, for the C6. But is that actually what I want to do? Maybe. Maybe. C2 Gene, because it's going to be Giga after the buffs. The C2 is just the attack speed one, right? Nah. No thanks. C2 Albedo is good too. Yeah, but I'm not getting C2. I'm getting C1. Oh, you want to do silly attack speed testing? Meh. Meh. Have you not picked yet? I was hoping we'd see leaks on the next batch of buffs before making my choice. But we didn't. And now I gotta make my choice. Like, if this was a one-time thing, I would pick Daya without a doubt. But the thing is, getting Daya C3 doesn't do anything, right? The reason why I would pick Daya is because I want to get her to C6 eventually. And I'm not gonna get 3 other Dayas by the time the next time, like, by the next time I can select a character here, right? So by the time it's relevant, I'll have another opportunity to choose anyways. The only characters that, like, would actually be relevant now, I think, are Albedo and Kutzing. Right? Kutzing for level 100 Veresa, and Albedo for Albedo. The thing is, I don't think I care about leveling 100 Veresa now. Even if I get the Masterless Target Leader, I don't think I level her to 100 now. Level 100 Varka, true. I think I'll just do Albedo. Does that mean we have to redo the stuff we did yesterday with Albedo? How much did we do with Albedo yesterday? We didn't do much, right? I think we only did one team with Albedo yesterday. Alright, fuck it. We pick Albedo, claim the constellation, bam. Activate the constellation. Bam. And gear. Do we just go HP here? I think so. No. Actually, I don't think so. I think we're better off doing this if we don't need that much ER. Alright. And now we go try it. Wait, did I have Albedo done? Where's the Lantern Rite? Lantern Rite is after this. Okay, we're only doing this one team because we have to adjust. Maybe we do a couple more after that. Couple more Albedo teams now that he's C1. This is... During Albedo Binefa? Sure, we can do that too. Fine. Columbina. Alright, Zhongli, Albedo, Mona. Hello? Columbina. What the hell is the rotation here again? It's like... No Albedo Burst? I keep forgetting to use it. My bad. Wait a second. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Did I fuck it up? No, I didn't. Okay, we're fine. We will get it to 110k. We will, trust. Maybe use only burst? No, I'm pretty sure that's a DPS loss. I mean, maybe we can, but like, look at the damage it does. Okay, I said look at the damage it does, but honestly, I have no idea how much damage it did. But I don't think it was very high. 75k, yeah, that sounds right. I don't think we'll get it to 110k. I think I'm too bad. I think it's definitely 110k if I play it better, but... Oh, what the hell? It's good enough. Damn. I am, I mean, I'm impressed. Actually, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Who's on NSU? No one. Minus 10 lunar damage? I think that's fine. I think you just accept that. Because no one could have really good uptime on it. I just realized, though, my Columbina's unobeyed, which is not doing much here, but oh well. Whatever. Start with 2 pillars on the first rotation. That's, like, kind of fake. Unless, like, you actually wait out the cooldown for the holdy. But, like, I guess I could. Just want to get the fucking... There we go. I mean, we're still hovering around the same. C2 Albedo here would be a big increase? Yeah, I would. Okay, we did get to 110k. That's nice. Push for 115? I don't think we get that. It fell back down because I suck. Okay, whatever. We'll just have a 110 screenshot. Try dog? You guys want me to try this team against a dog, actually? Guys, is this lantern right? I mean, are we or are we not honoring a deity of Leo? Yes or no? Are we or are we not? Okay, we can do but before we go try that, let's do. Is the Inefa build right? Probably not, right? No, it is. Okay, bet. Someone wanted me to try with the Durin Binefa with Albedo. That's wrong. We will go for this, I suppose. Actually, no, we won't. We will go for this. Alright. So Durin, Inefa, Albedo. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Nice attack buff on Witsit. You love to see it. phase of business. Good enough, honestly. I should add this to my Binefa teams. So it's basically the same as every other Binefa team. This is what my Binefa teams look like. 110, 106, 111, 111, 112. Huge. Huge. You know what? I was about to say that's not the right weapon, but it probably is the right weapon. This is probably better than Lion's Roar in this team. Because we're triggering a lot of overloads and vapes. Alright. Chat wanted me to go try the Zhongli team against this. So, fuck it. Let's go give it a shot. So, Zhongli, Albedo, Mona, Columbina. And in this one, we probably go Proto Ember over Widsith. Okay. What's the best way to set up the first rotation? That's probably too far. Seems like we're not getting there. Getting through the first shield seems a bit too rough. It seems a bit too unreliable. Yeah. We are not getting there. We are not getting there. Dummy only team? Yeah, it kind of is a dummy only team. But that's fine. That's okay. Abyss? Oh yeah, we could try it in Abyss. I'm down, actually. It's probably fine in Abyss, right? I feel like it has to be fine. It's gonna be more than fine. This is gonna be a good team, actually. Trust. What do I play on the first side? It's a Geo era, exactly. No. What's the order again? It's you start with this, then this, then this. Oh. That was a very bad grouping. No. Dude, I keep doing the wrong order for shit. What? It didn't die to that? Oh my. Ain't no way. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's a reset. I'm like 1 damage away from these breakpoints with this team to work. That's so annoying. Oh, nice E. What the fucking call is this? Where are you aiming? Sorry. We try. That is fine. The one that I got to low HP ran outside the Ino burst, man. This Ino character is just so bad. Okay, there we go. Wait, no. I know. What are you doing? Ino is griefing me right now. She's fucking staggering the birds to make sure I don't get my fucking... I know, stop! She's so stupid. Yeah, I should not be using Ino. I should just be using Singto. That's a good point, actually. Bench the fraud. Put Singto in the bag. Fuck, she's so dog shit, man. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Just have the element. Okay, why didn't I use the burst? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. I keep missing my crits. Yeah, okay. You know what? I understand what people were saying about AoE now. AoE isn't a problem when you have Columbina. But fuck does it feel awful otherwise. Jesus Christ. My god. That's fine. See. Alright. Good enough, honestly. Okay, what the fuck is on this again? I forgot. Oh, right, okay. Are we even out-damaging the non-lunar stuff with the lunar stuff here? Yes, we are. Okay, bet. I mean, that's my goat, man. Holy shit. Probably should have taken the HP. I missed my E. That's pretty bad. Gonna catch the particles on her just in case. Oops. E. Alright. What's this again? Right, this is the chamber that's supposed to be the hard one here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Wait, do I not get a thingy? Do I not have a single ability enhanced by Ascendant Gleam? Wait, I don't have Ascendant. Right, that makes sense. Right, I forgot about that. It's fine. It's not fine. This is really bad. I forgot about that. It's not enough to just bring Columina. We need to bring Ascendant Gleam. So we should have brought Ino. But then it's like, it's not really the same team anymore if we bring Ino. So I don't really want to do it. And I think we still clear, honestly. I pressed burst, but okay. We might not clear on this attempt. Might need another one. Yeah, we're gonna need one more. Okay, but it's definitely doable. Carried by Varessa first side and still not clearing. I mean, okay. First of all, Varessa's not that fast at dealing with the crab. Second of all, we're playing a no Ascendant Gleam team against a Wild Hunt. Okay? So, first rage bait of the stream, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, well that sucks. Alright. Find better rage bait, chat? Yeah. I agree. You guys can do better. Oh my fucking god. Wait, maybe I should be... Ah! Maybe I should be going up, actually. Where'd my pillars go? Bro. Can they stop destroying the pillars by dealing too much damage? Like, fuck, man. The pillars have HP, yeah. The pillars have HP. How were you so... Okay. Yeah, I should probably have my Zhongli on full HP instead of full attack. So that the pillars don't get destroyed here. Yeah. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna do another attempt. Like, I know it's doable. And if the goal of the stream was to do this, I'd keep going. But I do want to do Lantern Rite today, so I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Now I'm one pillar. That's fine. It just goes to show that DPS numbers don't really mean anything in endgame content right now. I mean, that's not true. The fact that this is possible is only the case because we're above 100k DPS. It wouldn't be anywhere close to possible otherwise. Like, what? Oopsie. I somehow cleared that with Ito, Gorosi, 60, Lu, and Bina. I mean, if you have Ascendant Gleam, you could probably clear with Columbina, Ilua, Mannequin, GOMC, if Mannequin was allowed. Hey, why didn't I use the burst? Am I an idiot? Did I let my pillar get destroyed? I didn't. Okay. I think I'll get destroyed by that attack, though. Yeah. No, what are you doing? I don't like this guy, man. We probably do... Let's do the same thing, but with the teams reversed. Because the lunar bullshit is, it works even without Ascendant Gleam on the first side, as long as it's lunar damage. Although... we still have issues with the grouping, right? Why did I do that? That's only gonna hit one of them now. What the what? What? What did they do? Why did they go there? Hello? That's weird. Yeah, whatever. They got yeeted on the other side. But for what reason? What? For what reason? Hello? Okay. Fuck. Fuck! Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Now for this, let's take the max HP this time. We're gonna be smart. What do I do here again? What's this? I forgot. Oh, it's the crab. Right. Probably wasn't supposed to use that. That's not good. He broke both of them. That's really not good. My damage is gone now. Please. What are you doing? Stop waddling away! That's fine. Hey, it's fine. Yeah, he does not want to... He does not... Yeah. I think he might be under the impression that his friend has goodies. What are you doing? Oh my god. Fav on all 3 of those characters, by the way, and the Fav didn't proc on a single one of them. Oh well. Classic. Alright. So, how bad could this really be? Please, please, we're so close, please. Yes! Big. I wasn't sure we were gonna get it, honestly. Big. No way a 110k DPS Lunar team can shred this boss. I mean... You have a lot less time in Abyss than you do in Fearless. And this team takes a little while to set up the first rotation. Yo. I blinked and Legatus died. Yeah, tends to be what happens. You know what else happens? Me delivering on my promises. It happens all the time.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Wait, wrong account. I gotta choose this, too. I probably want to take one of the characters I don't have yet. Out of them, who is most likely to have like a niche use case that's gonna matter? Maybe Shenyan? Lanyan already have her. Chongyun already have him. I don't care about cons. All I care about is getting the enough characters to enter higher difficulty IT. So it has to be a character that I don't own. Pretty sure C0 Gumming is not going to be good enough to be usable if I get him. So there's no real point to it. Should be good enough for the early floors of theater. Yeah, but who cares? Everything is good enough for the early floors of theater. No matter which unit I take, if I have enough units to enter theater, I can clear theater. It doesn't matter. So what I want is a unit I don't have so I can enter theater that is also potentially going to have a use case as like a matchup specific thing against some bosses in Sigyn or Abyss, right? And my thought process here is Shenyan has a lot of pyro hits, so if we get something like the pyro crab again, Shenyan could be good at that. Ning has a lot of Geo hits. And I do have Columbina. But, like, I could just go Noelle, too. But maybe it's Ning, anyways. It might just be Ning, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do Ning.
I am Ningguang, Tianshin of Qixing. You wish to trade? You be my personal bodyguard, and I will show you how to get ahead in Liyue.
Wow. Alright, chat. Let's go to the realm of clouds.
Rev the engines!
Collect Chow Lantern. New greeting.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
Yes, we are.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check
Who's the
her
patient
over.
again? Oh, it's the victim, right? The one whose academic achievements we stole?
I had no choice
Right,
but to
right.
prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So, Baiju claims that he had no choice but to drug her and keep her confined. That's what he claims.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
Well, I don't think so, because we're gonna steal your academic achievements. Sorry.
Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace.
Wide.
Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Choang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Dude, I would like for Zabai to show up soon because this quest is so fucking boring right
I
now.
would. Except every
Oh my
item in
God.
the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's
Yeah.
The word
Yeah.
How did
Yeah,
Shinjo
yeah.
told us? He said there were some
Yeah,
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight then.
Yes, have a
I'm
great
gonna
time.
sneeze, John.
There's
Be
still
careful.
more artifact
It-
decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit.
I'm simply fulfilling the response. Oh,
All right. Now that the one nobody
Guess we
cares
should
about
head
is
over to the
gone,
harbor and find that.
let's go meet Zabai. Surely it's time to meet her yet, right? Don't capital D Colin as if you spared a thought to Kutsing in the past decade. Like, it's very thematic that Kutsing is the one being used for the exposition of Long Gone, because she sure fucking is long gone.
Ah, here for the exhibition? After you.
Whoa, look at all the
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao
Bro,
said you'd
Paimon, what the hell? Why are you calling him a devil? What did he do to you?
Ah,
I mean, you're right.
so Director Who gave me away, did she?
be. Don't act like you're up to some super secret business.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Why Why is she explaining the concept of purchasing things to us right now? My God, are we? I mean, she's kind of cooking because like we definitely are this stupid. Because it's an exhibition, not an auction. Didn't they call it an auction earlier though? It's gone now. But in the last dialogue with Kuting, didn't they call it an auction? No? Really? I thought they did. I'm convinced you're lying to me.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go!
Browse at the exhibition. Alright, I've browsed. That sure is a teapot. What's that? It's a frog. Is that the frog that ate the moon? Frog. Holy George.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
Huh. This material is quite...
Yeah, I was...
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made...
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse!
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says!
So, nothing to do with food then.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
This is not good line delivery. This line is being delivered as if this was the first time the chasm was mentioned. Like that's not how you do the intonation when you reply to someone who asked, "Is this from the chasm?" Right?
This suggests its place of
Right. It doesn't keep playing if I
This
close.
suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
Or like this is the way you'd say it if this is the first time the chasm is being brought up in conversation. I don't like this.
You could have just started with that.
Was bro given the lines like... Yeah, bro was probably not given the previous lines from other characters.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr.
My
Zhongli.
God.
I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder... If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite
Dude,
sure who the
Yunjin is just like a
painting belongs
gacha
to
player.
Right now.
She thinks that in order to emotionally and psychologically engage with something, she needs to actually purchase and own it. Like, no, just because you really like Zabai doesn't mean you need to own the character, like the unit on Genshin Impact. Yunjin is just like you guys. That's crazy.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
Wait, no. Why are they making Yunjin such an uninteresting character? By the way, this is the main reason why I haven't done any of the hangouts for the units I like. Like, I would have done, for the units I like, I would have done the hangouts, but I'm afraid they're gonna ruin them. And right now, she's being ruined in my mind. I thought she was passionate about her work and that she loved what she did, but this is not what someone who loves their work says. You don't like when people are modest? This isn't modesty. This is self-deprecation. There's a difference. Like, this is just like, I don't know, man. Yeah, like, it comes off as someone fishing for compliments. Exactly. She has a right to do that even if she's passionate. Sure, but I think that's kind of boring. Because I don't think this is intended to be presented as Yunjin is a manipulative person who revels in the adoration of others. Maybe it is the intended characterization, and I'm not giving them enough credit. Who knows? Maybe it's just that.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact.
You're reading way too much into it. I mean, if you don't want me to do that, then you don't have to watch. I don't understand when people say that. Like, what exactly do you want me to do? I could just do this quest off stream. Like, that's fine. But if I'm going to be doing it on stream, would you like me to just not give my thoughts on what's happening? Because, like, if so, why are you here? Do you want Sniper Wolf level commentary where I'm like, oh my god, Johnny just said that the painting is nothing in his hands? Like, is that what you want? Like, is that what you're looking for? Sniper Wolf catching straight. I've been watching some Jax films lately, so yeah.
In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work.
Oh,
There is no need for
it's
such
a
concern
forgery.
over its value.
Damn, that's crazy.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
Okay, Jolie's fucking rage baiting right now, right? Like, he's talking about the mineral or he's talking about the composition of the pigments used in a painting as if to allude to its origin, but it's a painting he made himself as a forgery. Like, what the fuck was he talking about here? What the hell, man?
Actually, that's not...
You're the one who drew it. Like, what the fuck? Holy gaslighting. I assume that, like, we're supposed to gather that he's referring to the pigments used in the original work, not in his own replica. But, like, I don't know, man. I think it's funnier to think of this as Zhongli is just completely fucking with us.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
I feel like he's lying that it's a replica just so that Yunjin takes it. That's so much more boring, though. I disagree. Even, like, canonically, I'm actually in his head, and I know that's not what's happening here. Canonically, I know that he just lied about the painting's origin just to fuck with us.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can
Kaya,
show it
is
off
that
to
you?
Ningguang.
Quite the find.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
She's never seen anything like a chariot before. I see.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm.
So, like, Beto, who wasn't aware of the most fucking basic legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer, recognized this was a war chariot at first glance despite her having nothing to do with land combat. And Yunjin, who's involved in, like, an art form that has deep ties to antiques and stuff like that, it doesn't know what a chariot is? Okay, I mean, sure, okay, alright. That makes sense. Horse haven't existed for thousands of years, I see. Dude, how old is Varka? What the hell?
A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
I feel like copper that's thousands of years old has, like, no trace of brown left. I actually don't know. Maybe it was kept in an airtight container, so it didn't rust. It's Celadon Jade? I mean, it's not all made of jade. There's jade in it, but it's mainly made of copper, right? That's what John Lee is saying. If the corner's chipped, yeah, but this doesn't look chipped, right? Yeah, I guess it was supposedly unearthed. That's true. Probably. Yeah, it was. So maybe there was no oxygen where it was. Maybe it was like actually properly isolated from oxygen. If you look up ancient copper stuff, it does look like that. Does it? It might actually be impurities in the copper then. Right? That makes sense. Cause I'm thinking about the fucking Canadian Parliament building, right? Which is made of copper. And it looks like this. Right? It's like solid green. The building is made of copper. The roof is made of copper. Isn't the Statue of Liberty the most famous example? I didn't even know the Statue of Liberty was copper. That makes sense, actually.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
All right. I saw someone. I didn't address it, but I saw someone in chat say, Oh my god, like the Ning and Beto gauge is so it's so naturally weaved into the story, or I don't remember how they said it, but they said something along those lines. And like, bro, no it's not. Jesus Christ. Like, this is the most blatant, like, hey! Hey, did you know that Beto likes Ning Wong? Hey! 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 Did you know? Did you know that Beto likes Ning Wong? This is how someone who's been dating someone for like 2 days behaves. God forbid a woman loves her girlfriend. She's allowed to love her girlfriend, but why is literally every voice line she has trying to bring things back to Ning? Like, okay. Do you not have a personality independently from your relationship with Ning? Bro is jealous? I mean, yeah. Yeah. But that has nothing to do with this. God forbids Genshin trying to pass the Bechdel test. Okay, I don't think this is what the Bechdel test... How do you say it? Is it Bechdel? Is it Bechdel? I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that's what it's for. Alright? Also, Zhongli's here, so it wouldn't pass this anyways. What's that test about? It's... I don't remember the exact... like... not situation, but the exact context of the origin. But it's basically a test that you can use to say to tell if a piece of fiction is like... It's supposed to be to tell if a piece of fiction has some like internalized misogyny in the writing or whatnot. And it's like there needs to be two characters. Yeah, there needs to be two women in a story that are talking to one another about something other than a man. It's not a very accurate test because writing can be more complex than that, but that's like that's the idea of it. And here she's talking to a group of people, including Zhongli, so it wouldn't really count anyways. But like, even if she wasn't, that doesn't really... Like, technically it passes it, but it doesn't pass the spirit of it.
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Hello, Chan. The Bechdel test was never meant to be a proper evaluation, more of just an extremely low bar that most movies fail to meet anyway, yeah.
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigo Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course.
This is disgusting. I want to add it, but I'm full on emote, so we need to remove an emote. Child, what emote should we remove? Remove Yuri? I think we're gonna remove Peepo French. So that we can add Big Bennett. Remove some more while you're at it. Should we do an emote cleanup? Sure, fuck it. Let's remove some emotes. I guess we gotta rename this because our mod changed their name. Wait, how do I change my... I can't even remove it? What? Okay, whatever. It's not even letting me remove it! Bro, what? What's that? Oh. Okay, yeah. Alright, bye. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Yeah, it did. Okay, bye. It worked. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Borpa is going away. Goodbye, Borpa. No one cares about you. We can keep Borpa Spin, though. I feel like there's no reason to use Borpa instead of Borpa Spin, like, ever. So we'll keep Borpa Spin. No one I like Coggers, but no one uses it. Wait, do we have 2 Coggers? We had 2 Coggers. Okay, well, I guess Coggers is still here somehow. Oh, it's because we have a better TTV Coggers, I see. That's fine. That's fine, then. Okay, Pagman Dance it has not been used in years. Goodbye, Pagman Dance. Okay. Yeah. Don't know what that's doing here, but we're goodbye. Remove Pog Tasty? No, Pog Tasty is one of my favorite emotes. It's one of the few emotes that I actually use myself. We can keep Pog DM. Yeah. Bredge. Okay, Gordo's gone. Goodbye, Gordo. I like the people leave. Me. Yeah, Brusit is going away as well. We have Bruherb. And we have, I think we have another one, too. I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, we have... Bruh sliding between Brusit, looking at Brusit. Like, we don't... we have that one, so I think we don't need Brusit. Okay, People Clap is honestly just not a great emote. Goodbye. We'll keep bad chesting. Yeah. I asked. Honestly, goodbye, I asked. It's not even a good I asked. Wait, what? How do I...